I can't get enough. Star Station! Huh? Whoa, huh? Alright, what is going on? Seriously, did the fan game just glitch out on me again?
Here we go!
Okay, I guess Sonic would rather be... He would rather be all serious instead of wanting to take some time to play in the snow with Tails. That was such a heartwarming cutscene I watched in the last video, but it is what it is. What's up, everybody? This is GamerBlank90, and we are back with Sonic after the sequel. For this video, we are speeding through, or failing rather, the Parhelion Peak Zone in After the Sequel. A stage that I also covered as a stage mod for Sonic Mania not too long ago. And while I'm bringing that up, I do have to apologize for an error I made in my commentary regarding that level when I covered it. And it was that I kept mislabeling it as Parhelion Park, as opposed to Parhelion Peak. I'm sure some who have watched that video may have already noticed that little error, but I only realized it after I finished recording and posting it, at which point I had to redo the thumbnail and the description for it entirely. But by then the commentary had already been done for the video, and it had gone up. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna bother redoing it. I'm just gonna take it for what it is and just keep it moving, because it's really all I could do. Well, actually, ultimately, I could have delayed the posting of the video, so I could have redone the commentary for it if I wanted to. But commentary, I find, is a trying ordeal at times, especially when you're still getting comfortable with a setting like that. Oh, crap, we got Robotnik snowmen here, boys! And traces of Carnival Night from Sonic 3. Huh? Oh, what the? Ow! Oh, come on! Come on! Don't troll me like that! That's not fair. Yo, snow-covered bumpers? As if I wasn't going nuts over the animation LakeFeperd did for Tails... sorry. Playing in the snow. This fan game is spoiling me. If you ever needed proof that I love fan game as much as I do, look no further than this video. And there's gonna be loads more like this that we'll be covering other than after the sequel. Let me assure you of that. Demos and full playthrough, the like, it's all gonna be here. And don't forget to check out my full playthrough before the sequel while you're here if you haven't yet. Should be one of the video cards at the upper right. But anyway, Parhelion Peak. I am a sucker for winter-based levels, and this level makes that fantasy a reality. Or as close to a reality as it's gonna get. Let's look at those badniks in the background right there, but basically Godzilla-sized caterpillars having it out with one another behind all of those skyscrapers. That is so freaking cool. And that... Oh, no, that's not an aurora that I'm seeing right there, is it? It looks like a rainbow. Holy crap. Let me go up a little bit higher so I can see it. Yo, can y'all see it? Right behind the caterpillars? That aurora behind them? Holy crap! It's official. I think I found my favorite level in After the Sequel. Or no, I know. Not think. I know. Alright, so those things popping out of the ground there, you can't actually attack. They're booby traps that you absolutely have to avoid, so we'll make a note of that. But, oh my god, Parhelion Peak? This is pretty sick. This is so sick. Oh my god, I remember this too. Saw this in the Sonic Mania stage mod. Is that a mega-sized version of a Robotnik doll or something like that? Was it? Huh? Whoa, what? What happened to the orange badnik that was in the background there? Even the guy in pink is looking dumbfounded and acting like, wait, what happened to him? Where'd he go? So does the background actually change the further you get through a level? Is that what this is all about? I'd be curious to see if this trend continues into the next act, but for the moment, we're done with Act 1 of Parhelion Peak. This is a fantastic level. It's shaping up to be a fantastic level already. It's a shame that I waited as long as I did to cover this fan game, but let me tell you, the wait was worth it. I think it's actually all the better that I waited for this long to do it, because it further adds to the effect it's having on me right now. There's just something about tasting a new brand of food that you've never had before, yet you suddenly find very delicious when you do eat it. I think y'all get what I mean, right? Because that's how I feel about this particular fan game. What is that there? Oh, that was a speed boost built into the ground. I thought that was some kind of a trap that Robotnik laid out for us, but evidently not. I need to be a little more trusting, it looks like. Alright, so these balloons, we're going to bounce off them. And we obviously can't jump off the backs of those green little cannons there shooting those triangular-shaped lasers at us, so let's be very careful there. Yo, in Act 2, that aurora is even more pronounced right above the mountain. Is it a city built on top of a mountain that we were just climbing up a bit ago? The Red Hot Ride Zone, I mean? And this is like a snow-capped peak for it? Man, Ice Cap looked amazing enough as it is, but I would have loved to see something like this as the ice base level for Sonic 3. And that's not to diss Sonic 3 at all. In fact, out of all the classic Sonic games, it is one of the most impactful titles in the overall series, if not the most impactful. And that title is made all the more evident by the fact that for whatever reason, Sega seems to be straying away from it. Save for the little callbacks to a handful of Sonic 3 levels in Sonic Mania, but by that I mean there's no mobile port for Sonic 3 like there was for 1 and 2. And the mobile ports themselves have yet to make it to a console version. But speaking of the mobile ports, after some recent experimentation, I might actually be able to capture a full-screen playthrough of the Sonic mobile games, possibly including Sonic and the Olympic Games, which came out just recently. A delicious idea for content, isn't it? But that's for another time, and I don't know how well that will work out for me, given that I don't have the strongest PC in the business with which to do my content in the first place. It's good enough for this fan game at least, so that's something. But at the same time, I don't want to get my hopes up too much in case I run into technical difficulties. I'm tech savvy in some aspects, and in others, not really. And I only just jumped back into content creation, and for something like this, it demands a lot of costly equipment to deliver at the highest quality. It's something you definitely always want to go for if you intend to dive into content creation. And hopefully in the future I'll be able to deliver content like that to you guys. And as of right now, I hope you're enjoying my genuine reactions to After the Sequel. Because as I said plenty of times, this is my first ever full playthrough of After the Sequel, something I've wanted to save for a first recorded playthrough for a long time. And I think this is one example of reaping the fruits of benefit for being so patient. And oddly enough, when I play fighting games, I'm often described to be a very patient player, so I guess it only makes sense that when it comes to Sonic games, that would sort of carry over. Bro, I didn't know Robotnik took time out of his day to make snowmen of himself. What an egotist. It fits his character though, for sure. But still, what an egotist. Alright. Yo, is anyone else excited that we're actually gonna get a Sonic movie sequel? And that means more Jim Carrey, more Ben Schwartz, more Tom Wachowski, James Marsden, in other words. I am so curious to see where they will take the sequel. Ah, no! Ow, 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 ow! No, I don't like icicles being dropped on top of my head like that. That is not cool. Uh-oh. We have icy surfaces to skate across. I think this stage has become a lot more fun. Alright, the gray bumpers there are obviously booby traps. You bounce all of them, it'll set off a gun built into them, so be very careful about how crazy you go here. Crap. I'm somehow managing to play through this level okay, but I seriously can't take my eyes off that Aurora. I mention it so often, but dear God, it's just, I don't have the word for it except that it's just so freaking beautiful to see. And all the snowfall around it too just further accentuates the effect. Yo, Parhelion Peak is so fun. Every level in After the Sequel is fun, but I would most likely tell you it's my favorite stage if you were to ask me which one it was. Yo, that snow-capped mountain to the right there, and that Aurora's getting brighter. I think we're getting close to it. You know what would be funny? If that Aurora actually turned into one of those portal rings you see in the Sonic movie and it took you to a different universe. I doubt that will actually happen here, but wouldn't it be cool if it did? I'm actually kind of hoping that's exactly what's gonna happen. Whoa, is Sonic about to go skiing? We play Sonic Adventure now? Okay, not exactly skiing, but close enough to it. Ah, nah! Give me back my snowboard, bruh! Alright, let's jump on through here and be very wary with great bumpers. I'm not trying to set them off again. This feels like a fusion of Carnival Night and Ice Cap the longer I play through this. And are those windows? What exactly are we passing through? Are we going inside a building? Because apparently part of that building eroded away, just leaving these windows having icicles hanging out from their bottom. My god, all the attention to detail is gonna make my head spin. Alright, no! I gotta be very careful. Sonic cannot go surfing along a bed of spikes. That is a no-no. Oh, crap, no. I think I could have bounced all of those while still staying on that snowboard. I just reacted too late. But at the same time, it's a layout I've never seen before, so yes, I will be stuck in the learning phase for quite some time. Ow! It's not healthy to have icicles falling on top of your head, Sonic. Might want to watch yourself. Go away. I've had enough of icicle being dropped on top of me, thank you very much. Yo, what is that light in the center of the aurora? Did I actually make an accurate prediction? Is it gonna turn into a portal ring? If it does, I will nerd out so freaking hard. No! Didn't I have a spike shield? Actually, no, that was a bubble shield. Never mind. I was about to get really salty. Yeah, my mind's going 100 miles an hour at the moment. Kinda like Sonic, funnily enough. Except he thinks faster than I do. No. Alright, all's good. We should be close to the end of the third act by now, are we? Obviously, I'm not expecting to get an answer to that question. Alright, let's spin dash through here. I didn't know there was another ledge there. Could I have jumped high enough to get up that ledge, though? Now that I think about it. What the heck? That fireball went off screen, and it was still there. Are you serious right now? Alright, time for a super peel out. Let's beat the rest of this already. I want to see what the boss is all about. Huh. And the game listened to me, and has granted my wish. Act 3 of Parhelion Peak is over and done with, and I'm serious, if that aurora turns into a ring, I'm gonna lose it. Guess we'll find out what that is. Huh? What is that? Did birds fly past us? What the? Uh-oh. Those Godzilla caterpillars, caterpillars, excuse me, now have an eye on us. No rings? Bro? I'm really nervous right now. Could I get hit by one of those explosions and die? Where are my rings? Holy crap, I am so scared right now. If I get hit and die here, I'm gonna be so upset. Where are them rings at? Okay, thank you. Thank you for showing me mercy, Pepper. Alright, so this is a race to the very top while trying not to get caught in any of these explosions. Those caterpillars have it out for us right now. What is this? Alright, that's a switch. We're going up, but to where exactly? Yo, where is it taking me? Alright, now what? Alright, that egg... Alright, what's up with you, Eggman? Oh, whoa, what? Holy crap! Does this boss fight actually interact with the oversized caterpillars? No! My jump didn't come out! Oh, wait. Huh? Okay, so what's the deal here? Do I make Eggman hit these colored switches in the ground? Like, which one do we want to win exactly? Do we want the orange caterpillar to win or the pink one? Because apparently, depending on the colored switch that you make Eggman shoot with his laser, it causes one of the caterpillars to attack each other. But if it misses, it then sends out two energy waves that skid along the ground in an effort to hit you. And there's also a sound effect serving as a countdown that you can pay attention to. You know what this is making me think of right now? This is making me think of a Sega Genesis game called Sparkster. Actually, it wasn't entirely specific to a Genesis, it was multi-platform. But yeah, there was a boss fight in that game where you had two colored robots, one blue and one a purplish pink like the Caterpillar on the right, fighting with one another hand to hand. In fact, you played that boss fight at the very start of the game, so if that somehow had a hand in the inspiration for this boss fight, I'm gonna... This is super sick. There is so much happening. Alright. Wait a minute. That type of pink Caterpillar doesn't seem to be doing any good, because the orange Caterpillar has its arms up right now, so the beam attack isn't doing anything. So I guess we want to hit the orange lights on the ground instead of the pink one? Is that what this is all about? Bring it over here. Alright, so the pink Caterpillar seems to be dead now. At least I think it is. Huh? Oh wait, is that it? No, that was the end of the boss fight. Yo, that was one of the most amazing ideas I've ever seen for a boss fight in a Sonic game. You actually don't attack Eggman at all, but you make the Caterpillars fight each other. What is this, Godzilla in a Sonic game? And that thing in the foreground there that we passed by earlier, was that actually the orange Caterpillar? At the same time though, I kinda doubt it because of the blue eye. Oh, yo, bro, we're hitching a ride! Yo, what is that? Oh god, I'm seeing traces of Sonic 2's Wing Fortress. I think we're getting close to the final leg of the game at this point. Hey, Sonic with the victory pose and the trademark finger wag. Let's go! I can't get enough. Star Station! Huh? Whoa, huh? Alright, what is going on? Seriously, did the fan game just glitch out on me again? I have a feeling we're supposed to be launched out of those clouds and into the stage, but I can't do what now? Heck, I can't pause the game either. Oh, I actually can pause it. F2 equals rest? I think it means reset? Let's try it. Alright, well, it certainly reset the game, but it took me a little bit further back than I would have liked it to. Still, dude, wow, Storm Station Zone. That's a level I was looking forward to playing for a long time, because just like with Parhelion Peak, that was a stage mod I covered with Sonic Mania, but it was well before I moved on to the status of a commentator for Sonic games. It's making me really want to go back and do a playthrough of Storm Station, just so y'all can hear my thoughts on that particular mod. But, yo, Storm Station Zone, I think we may be getting into the final level for after the sequel, just from how it's designed. Because a Battleship and Eggman, plus a Sky level, equals typically the final level. Like Wing Fortress in Sonic 2, and Sonic 3, then there's a dead egg, only you're in outer space, rather than just like at the top of the Earth, if y'all know what I mean. But hey, we're getting into the final leg of the game. I'm really sure that we are. And Storm Station Zone was one of my absolute favorite Mania mods to play through. But to actually get to play it in this game, the genuine article, just like with Parhelion Peak, I bet it's gonna be so much fun. Just wait. But, I have to take a bit of a breather. I'm nerding out so hard from everything I've seen in this video. So I need to take a bit to unwind, okay? Yeah, I get easily excited. But you're gonna have to get used to it, because I'm not gonna hold it back. You've been warned. So yeah, that will do it for this video about the Parhelion Peak Zone. Next video we'll be covering Storm Station Zone and possibly the last part of the playthrough. The keyword possibly, because I don't know what's gonna happen from here. Just so y'all know. So, if y'all enjoyed what you saw here, let me know with your likes and comments down below. All of those are super appreciated and more helpful to me than you might know. And to keep up my Sonic content, including this playthrough, hit that sub button and ring that bell. Ding ding ding! That's the most important step in this process. Ring that bell, and then when a drop down menu pops up after it, click all. I noticed a lot of people have been skipping over that particular step, and that's why they're missing out on notifications from people they are subscribed to, so make sure you take that step, or you'll miss out. In any case, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Blue Blur for life, later.